Okay. Nice JA is asking for Gnosis, Factom, and Navcoin. I don't think I can do all three, but I'll do one of them. Gnosis. Here it is. Wow. This is a criminal pump and dump. I don't know why people are putting in pre-ICO money into any of these ICOs. If you want to buy an ICO, you should just wait until it goes post-ICO and buy it here. I'm not saying that Nice JA did exactly that. No, I'm just generally speaking. But this is someone hurting people. The bag holders here were hurting. They dumped it all on you on the bag holders, the innocent bag holders. Andreas Antonopoulos always said, when regulation comes in, the ones who will be hurt the most will be the innocent and the idiots. When you throw money into a pre-ICO, only the innocent and the idiots will get hurt. Like here. It's terrible. Whoever did this, if this was premeditated, if this was perpetrated knowingly by anyone, this is criminal. If it was premeditated, if they knew by paying YouTube personality to shill for their coin. By the way, those personalities should be more ashamed of themselves. They knew this could happen if that's what they did. Well, if what I said is correct, I only have 4-letter words for these guys. That's all. Shame on them. But you know what? What goes around comes around. And it ain't going to be pretty. When anyone does evil like this, when they hurt people like this, there is no happiness to be found in doing any of this except greed, outright greed, which blinds them, obviously. Anyways, enough of my ranting. So, I think, let's see what the price will be. A lot of spiking going on here, both up and down. And these spiking, like over here, can be distorting a little bit. Sometimes they can be ignored if it is just random or whatever. You just can't make sense out of it sometimes. So if you went from $3,200 about to $43, my God. I mean, this is almost worse than broad daylight robbery. And I'll say this, in instances like this, I love to see some people sitting in front of the SEC answering some tough questions, investigational wise. So, let's see how the price will do on Gnosis. I think if it went up and down, this is A. So, I'll make it, it looks more like a WXY. W, the fastest for a 3-wave. X, well, Y has to be, sorry, W, X. Well, if Y has to be lower than the W, no, sorry, W is down there, X. If Y has to be lower than W, I'm talking somewhere down here. It's got more to go. Earlier I said that maybe these spikings can be ignored. So let's say we ignore this. So W, X, maybe I can put a Y here and say it's almost done. They will share the same X spot. And if this is the case, it really comes down into two different paths but same destination, let's say. So you could start impulsing from here. Okay? And if it impulses like this, same destination, let's say 650, but bear in mind this is a logarithmic chart. Then it's two different counts, two different paths, but same destination. And it will be interesting to see as to whether Y is done or not. So I think the lesson of the day is if you're tempted to throw in money on an ICO, wait until it goes post-ICO. There's got to be a term coming up for ICOs like a long time ago, going postal. Don't go ICO. If you go ICO, it could describe this kind of a situation. You have been ICO'd. It's pretty terrible. Oh. That was a hotel maid. I don't need a room tidying up. Okay, so yeah, you don't want to go pre-ICO, just go post-ICO. That's the recommendation I would give. Okay? I hope this has been helpful. My ranting on this, it just gets me upset when I see this. It's just pure evil in my opinion. Pure hurting people. And there needs to be some kind of an accountability. Now, let's look at the pattern. I forgot. Sorry. So if you look at the pattern here, what do you see? You can see a head and shoulder. So I'm going to draw a horizontal line. Like so. Here's left shoulder, head, and right shoulder. And the minimum distance on this. Oh, this is a logarithmic chart. So it's going to grow it on a normalized basis. So I'm just going to eyeball it. Yeah, I think there's more lower to go. So the minimum travel will be about here, which just about matches where the lower low could be. But you never know. You never know. A lot of times these spikes do get discounted. So I would maintain with the two paths and same destination. Okay, have a good one.